Hello, my lovelies. Jan of Jan Hicks Creates here, and we are back with day 10 of my holiday gift extravaganza, December 5th. One of you asked if we were still having fun, and I said yes, we are. I hope you are too. Painting is ongoing. I am taking a break from painting actually to come and talk to my friends. Hi, friends. So yeah, we got Mike got the walls all done yesterday. I got probably 2/3 of the trim, and the trim, oh my goodness. So it's not just the baseboard, it's the trim around the windows, and we have 2 doors to paint, and so the trim all around the doors, and we're going to need 2 coats. So the first coat, of course, looked atrocious. It's so disheartening. We get paint that's supposed to be, you only need 1 coat. Well, yeah, not for this. So anyways, I got about 2/3 of the trim done yesterday. Getting the second coat on today, getting that finished today, hopefully, and then Michael still have to cut in around all the trim on the walls with the wall color. We've been sleeping on a mattress in one of the guest bedrooms, because the bed's all torn apart so we can move it easily, and so I haven't been sleeping. I am so tired right now, but it will get done. We also are painting the inside of the front door. I like a kind of a deep royal blue. I can't wait to do that. I think it's going to look so pretty. So yeah, still lots of painting in my future. We got started early. I took a break. So we're going to get this done, and then I will be back at it. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I have got to stop asking food questions. I read these and I get so hungry. So I've decided that when I come to visit all of you to see not only the special things that you have in your house and your beautiful backyard spaces, you're also going to have to feed me because everything sounds so good. Another thing I love is hearing all the international traditions. So I know that some of this was focused on Thanksgiving, which of course isn't international, but a lot of it is Christmas as well. So hearing all the traditional dishes, cookies that are made in different parts of the world, I just find so interesting. So thank you guys who have shared that information. Keep it coming. I love it. Let's see. So one of you mentioned that you would make cookies and fudge and you would give them to the milkman and the mailman, and you made a comment like, you think you're dating yourself. Well, my father was a milkman when I was young, back before milk was sold in the grocery stores. In fact, when the first dairy co-op came into existence, my father was just so worried that he would be out of a job because, if you go from delivering milk door to door to it being sold in stores, what's he going to do? Well, he switched to delivering milk to stores for one of the big dairy companies in the area. But yeah, whenever I was little, he was a milkman, and I remember the goodies he would bring home at Christmas time. There was one, oh goodness, I'm going to forget the last name, Lautenheiser, I think, made maple sugar candy every year. I can almost taste it. I love maple. Oh, so good. So yeah, I remember those days well. So we're both dating ourselves. Many of you mentioned that you also have special things that you make for breakfast, for Christmas breakfast, and one of those is cinnamon rolls, and how well cinnamon rolls go with watching the morning parades. And that's exactly what my mother did too. She would make cinnamon rolls in the morning for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we would have those for our breakfast while we were watching the parades. Oh, so good. I started making my kids monkey bread when they were little. If you don't know what monkey bread is, it's you just get like the canned biscuits, in the roll things that you hit on the table or push with a spoon to split open, and then you unroll it. You cut off chunks of that, put it in a bundt pan, drench it with butter and cinnamon and sugar, and bake it. Oh, I can't eat any of that kind of stuff now, but oh my goodness, so good. So yeah, so hungry as I'm reading these. All right, so let's move along and announce yesterday's winners. So, and thank you to all of those who informed me what these little guys are, the Alpha Bitties. I actually have another pack of these, so if you want one and you didn't win it for this round, you'll have another opportunity. So this set with all of the notions is going to Sherry Eccles. Sherry says, my favorite is cornbread dressing, but really any dessert will do. Loving the videos. It is really bringing back memories. Thank you so much. It is for me too, Sherry. I love it. I hadn't thought about my father bringing home Christmas treats after his milk delivering route. I haven't thought about that for years. So yeah, that's awesome. Cornbread dressing. You know, I've never had cornbread dressing, and several of you mentioned cornbread with sausage. Now cornbread I can eat, right? It's gluten-free. We are eating mostly vegetarian, but every once in a while we do stray back into meat. So for those of you that have cornbread dressing or cornbread stuffing with sausage, and of course there is now a Beyond Meat sausage product that is phenomenal. I would love to have that recipe. So if you could email a recipe, any of you that have one, cornbread recipe, cornbread dressing, cornbread stuffing, email me at jan@madforyarn.com with that recipe. I would love to have that. Little segue there. Next we have the Mrs. Sadis Frankie skein. This is going to Deborah Johnson. Deborah says, I guess I might have sugar ham for both Thanksgiving and Christmas. And of course, mashed potatoes. Because no holiday meal is complete without mashed potatoes. I agree. And stuffing. Number 3, I will stitch you in my heart. This is going to the Rumpza family. Rumpza, R-U-M-P-Z-A. Whole cranberry sauce made with orange juice. That sounds yummy. Okay, number 4 is Let's Do What We Love, the Jeanette Douglas piece. This is going to Norma Jean Sicard. Norma Jean says, hi Jan. The one dish that we have for both Thanksgiving and Christmas is baked macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes, of course. There you go. Congratulations, Norma Jean. The Joyous Arc, Just Nan pattern. This is going to Venetia Edic Groover. Venetia says, Christmas dinner is always the same as Thanksgiving dinner. In our household, we just add ham to the mix. Thank you so much for your videos, Jan. It's very much appreciated. You're welcome. And number 6, that's the flour jars. This is going to Linda Fisitola. Linda says, I use my mashed potatoes with mashed turnips, and go away, and stuffed mushrooms for every holiday dinner. Oh, stuffed mushrooms, love it. Hope your painting gets done with these. Oh, it's getting done. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Linda. All right, so that is today's, or yesterday's. Today's, we have another Fat Quarter Shop pattern. This is one of the Stitch Quarterly patterns. This is Hey Pumpkin. Hey Pumpkin. So that is number 1. Number 2 is Jeans and Weenies, the Plum Street Sampler, another one of their wiener dog ones. And I have to say, I love this one, Jeans and Weenies. I don't have wiener dogs. I've never had wiener dogs, but there's something about this that just tickles my funny bone. I also love the colors because blues. Number 3 is Pins and Orts. Now these first 3, let me say this before I forget. The first 4 are open international as well as US, and the last 2 are US only. So the number 3 is Pins and Orts by Heartstring Samplery. Number 4 is the Rainbow Bridge. This is an Ursula Michaels design. Okay, and then the next 2 are US only. So 5 is called Fall Century. It's a book with these 3 patterns in it. Fall Century, number 5. And number 6, we have another Christmas stocking. I believe this is the last of my Christmas stocking kits that was sent to me. So number 6, and it does have the floss, the Aida, and the backing material as well. So that is today's gifts. Today's question of the day is from Bees and Tees Stitching. And she wants to know, well, we're going back outside. Like I said, enough of the food for a while, although we will have more food questions in the future. But today we're going back outside. She says, what outside holiday decorations do you put up, and do you have a favorite? If you put up outside decorations. When we left Florida, we knew that we would be in apartments for the foreseeable future. So I actually got rid of all of my outdoor ornaments. So I am starting to restock, shall we say. I have 2 little, and I just got all of this. First of all, I have a really pretty doormat that's a deep navy blue that says, "Baby, it's cold outside," with a gold snowflake. It's really pretty. I have 2 flocked trees that are lit up. One is bigger and one smaller. A lantern that I put some greens and some old ornaments in. And then yesterday I got a garland that I wrapped around the railing that we have out on our porch, and that is lit. And it all looks kind of just like a jumble together. It's not very well done. I need more. Mike is saying he's not going to put he's not getting up on a ladder again outside to put lights up. So, there are companies that will come and put your lights up for you. I need to see if I can find one, if they still have openings at this late date. I'm also kind of thinking I'm not going to worry about it for this year because I don't even have the lights at this point. So anyways, tell me about your outside holiday decorations, if you do them, and what do you have as a favorite? And I think that's all for today. I will be going back to painting once I get this video uploaded. I hope you have a lovely, restful, stitch-filled Sunday. I am starting to see some amazing progress on the Christmas Advent Sal. You guys are just moving right along. I am still on number 1. I've had to take out the border 3 or 4 times because it's not lining up the way I want it to. Only because, the pattern is made to stitch it all on one piece. I'm stitching it as individual ornaments. So I'm having to kind of rework how the border is falling, and we've been having some trouble with that. So anyway, I've loved seeing all the progress. So if you're working on this, don't forget to post it either on Instagram or my Facebook group with the tag Christmas Advent Sal. And that is all for today. I love you guys. I love that you're still here with me. The views kind of dropped yesterday, which didn't surprise me since I know Saturday you guys were out doing things. But anyways, we are entering a new week. I hope you will continue with me. I still have a ton of goodies to give away. So until tomorrow, have a lovely day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.